just want to remind you that I'm not a field person, okay? I was only supposed to write manuals.
You don't say. Welcome to Antarctica, things change. Next week I expect you to do these short trips by yourself.
What? You mean alone?
You gotta learn to get comfortable on your own.
Some of us like people, Dan, and that's a good thing.
Alright, I think this is it. I can't see shit in this weather. Out you go. Just pull the restart lever and let's go!
Sure. Who needs proper training? This is not at all irresponsible. This doesn't look like the other masts. Are you sure this is ours?
Pull the lever so we can get out of here, will ya?
Nothing's happening. Dan, wait!
Get back inside, right now!
I'm on my way. Wait for me! Oh, you were gonna leave me.
Close the door. That wasn't our sensor.
I told you. Call Manny and give him our coordinates.
I've got everything under control. I just lost my way for a second, okay? This is the right way. I don't get paid enough to deal with this kind of...
Dan, are you okay? What happened? Dan! Oh no. No. What is this place? Help! Anyone? Please let this be a radio.
We call it the exoscope.
Who are you?
No time for introductions. We need to make sure you don't end up like your colleague. You must be able to defend yourself. Go to the auditorium across the hall. I'll open the door.
Defend myself? Against what? Hello?
You see those gloves? They're a prototype of the grade. All right, there's a ripcord attached to your dominant hand. It lights up when you approach it with the other glove. Pull the ripcord.
Whoa, is that thing alive?
Its cells are alive, but it has no brain. Now, pull the trigger with your dominant hand. Try hitting the targets on the stage. Nice shot. All hand creatures have a secondary function. Bullseye. You can dissolve your current hand creature by pulling the ripcord, and now you can defend yourself. Move on to the lobby. There's access from the outside.
I can't do this alone. You gotta come and help me.
I can't. And you wouldn't believe me if I told you why.
What do you mean? Hello?
Are you okay?
I'm absolutely nowhere close to being okay.
Good. Here you can store physical objects thanks to our ingenious dimensional compression. Take out the medical syringe and stick it in the utility socket on your glove. You'll feel a lot better.
Thanks.
All right, before you go any further, you better familiarize yourself with the map. It's built into the... We found a fossil in the ice. From its DNA, we recreated hundreds of species of flora and fauna, but the ecosystem took over. Those who didn't die from the creatures died from the airborne poison.
Poison? Will it affect me?
It's already in your bloodstream. The spores will reach your brain within a day and you'll die. But I've got a trick up my sleeve.
Oh, great! A trick! I can't do this alone. I need a radio.
We have an emergency radio, but I can't get to it. Sorry, I have to...
Hello?
Brace yourself before you open that door.
Wait, why?
Use the grade.
What was that?
A greeting from an ecosystem that's gonna flood the planet. Good. You've extracted the creature's genomass. You can use that to craft utility items. And to do that, you'll need a terminal. There's one in the registration office up ahead. Hang on, be right back.
Wait. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
You're handling it like a champ. I can see you through the security cameras.
Any chance of you lending a physical hand soon?
Unfortunately, I am stuck at the dig site, and let's just say the atmosphere here is dense.
Convenient. I'm coming to you then. I need that emergency radio.
I'll open the door for you. The registration office is locked with a code. It should be in the janitorial office on the first floor.
Locked.
There is a way in. We just gotta find it.
What did I just pick up?
A blueprint. The new creature seems to be a so-called grubber. Print.
Ew. And who is this wonderful, slimy fella?
We call it the grubber.
It works.
Presto!
Is this some kind of storage?
Surprise, assholes! Bet you didn't old old Carlos Zorrilla to be alive. I'm taking my supplies into my office and locking the door. Don't use the lock override unless all of those bastards are gone.
What's in this?
It's a genomass capsule, slotted in the utility socket of your glove. You can use genomass to craft utility items at a terminal.
Surprise! This is your friend Carlos with an automated recording. So, you want to steal my stuff, do you? Well, come and get me.
Oh no, Carlos booby-trapped this whole place.
Here they come.
Use the grubber, yank those bastards.
Any more coming?
I'm afraid so. Keep that grubber ready. That's it. I don't see any more.
I thought I was done for.
You did good.
All right, I'm in the office.
I'm sorry about the trap. People do strange things once the poison reaches their brains. I don't remember much anymore. But if you are here, it means you went through hell. I want you to have my stash. It's hidden outside, near the entrance to the dig site. To gain access, you must find and use the 3 utility creatures I designed, as well as a code. I split the code into 3 parts. I've hidden them near the blueprints. I don't remember where. Don't go up.
I found the code. It's 8822.
Great job. Now, get into the registration office and use the terminal.
What's this thing?
We call them wallets. It was management's way of rewarding us for our work. Stick it in your glove. You can use the tokens to upgrade your gloves at a terminal.
I should have the code for this lock, right?
Correct. Punch in the code you found in the janitor's office. You remember it, right?
Of course. 8822. What am I looking at?
It's a recipe you can craft using the terminals. That's a terminal. Use it to upgrade hand creatures, craft utility items, and improve your grade gloves.
How user-friendly is this thing?
Follow the instructions and you'll be a pro in no time. Try using your genomass to craft an item. I think you're ready to venture deeper into the facility. I've opened the doors for you.
Aren't we working on getting out?
I'm afraid you have to get to my location at the dig site to use the emergency radio.
All right.
Careful in here, there's a steam disinfection cycle running. That's a recipe for a mini rocket. Plug it into the utility slot, and you should be able to print mini rockets using the terminals. Welcome to the main hall of the lobby.
Oh, this place is huge. What exactly did you do here?
Never mind that. See that door to your left with a big N over it? That leads outside.
Oh?
But it's locked.
Oh.
There's a security room in the south wing. You should be able to override the locks from there. But you'll need a biopass to get access to it.
Trying to grow in here.
It's the ecosystem. It had perfect conditions to take over here.
Where do I go now?
The biopass you need should be in an office behind one of these doors. There should be a biopass here, somewhere.
This was an office once. I think I...
Great. Stick it in your glove.
Aggression pheromones detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh, shit.
Lockdown lifted.
Are you all right? They must have known you were coming.
Get me out of here right now.
You got the biopass. You'll have to make your way to the security room.
I'm sorry about the trap. People do strange things once the poison reaches their brains. I don't remember much anymore. But if you are here, it means you went through hell. I want you to have my stash. It's hidden outside, near the entrance to the dig site. To gain access, you must find and use the 3 utility creatures I designed, as well as a code. I split the code into 3 parts.
The security room should be to your left.
So I have the biopass for this door.
Yes. Put your hand on the biometrics identification scanner. You triggered an alarm.
Really? You read that in Security Systems 101?
There's a security terminal in the back of this room. You can turn the alarm off.
I also unlocked the northern door.
Great job.
You'll come in handy.
The northern door should be straight ahead from here. That's a tube link. The TubeNet transports you between different departments. Go on, enter the tube.
Very funny. It's not opening.
The tube net must have been deactivated during the facility lockdown. Tube links have to be activated at both ends to work. Once you encounter another tube link, we can establish a connection and you can quickly travel between departments. For now, you've got to head outside and make your way by foot.
Who designed this place? All right, freezing to death it is.
Why, we haven't been properly introduced. I'm William.
Considering the situation, I'll let it slide. I'm Everly.
Everly, good. Do you remember what I told you about how dangerous this ecosystem is?
It's invasive, it'll flood the entire planet if we don't stop it, and it's killing me with spores on their way to my brain.
Exactly. You know, my friends called me Presto in school. I was really into magic tricks. In the past years, I've worked on something that'll make this whole ecosystem vanish. Presto.
Will this magic trick cure me too?
Yes. I engineered a mycovirus that kills all spores in the bloodstream and can also be used to bring down the central core of the ecosystem.
All right, what do we need to do?
You need to track down 9 DNA samples from the foreign ecosystem. That way my virus knows what to attack when you inject it into the ecosystem's core.
9 DNA samples. All right, but one thing, I don't want you to leave me alone down here, okay?
I've been alone here so long that my best friend is a penguin.
I'm serious.
So am I. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you all the time. This is the crew quarters. I used to live here. Go on and activate the tube link while you're here. That way you can travel back here from any other activated tube link.
Finally, something clever about this place. Do you know where I should look for DNA samples in this area?
I know a place we could start. I was on good terms with the lab manager. She might have one of the samples we need. The last I heard from her, she spent her final hours in the lounge.
The lounge, huh? Going out surrounded by comfy chairs and fancy cocktails isn't bad.
Don't expect a tiny umbrella on top of that DNA sample. Did you spot the penguin? He's my best friend. I call him Eddie. I think they did some kind of research on him in the labs.
Oh, what was this place?
This system was connected to a satellite until everything went down. Employees could call their loved ones from here.
Did you call someone?
Let's focus on the DNA samples.
The lounge is locked.
Find the terminal that controls the locks.
Great help, Professor.
It's Doctor, actually.
How fancy. William? I'm trapped.
There must be a way out. Look around.
This terminal controls the door locks, but it's disabled.
There are override switches nearby. See if you can find them.
Another blueprint?
Yes, one of Carlos's utility creatures. Try it out. I've heard Carlos tried to perfect this. The so-called brain link takes advantage of the foreign DNA's teleportation potential.
Well, that explains everything.
And here's how it works. You deploy an egg. As soon as the egg comes in contact with a surface, it hatches the brain link. Immediately after, your body teleports into the brain link.
You're kidding.
Carlos was brilliant. And a bit mad.
This mainframe thingy could be controlling the locks to the lounge, but I can't get access.
Mainframe thingy, of course, being its official name. The mainframe is locked. You need to find the control system's terminal and unlock it from there. It's near the lounge.
Do you see this?
Can't hear you. I think the room is RF sealed. Hey, it's me. Good, how about you? Uh-huh. Yeah, about that. Look, the project I'm on has taken an unexpected turn. You know I can't tell you that. But don't worry, I'm doing everything I can to make it home on time. I know. I know. I just wanted you to know that we might be off the grid for a while. We're taking all precautions. It'll be okay. I promise. Okay. Give them my best, all right? Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon.
How's everything going? Good. Listen, I need to talk to you about something. It's about the project here, but I'm not really allowed to say anything. They have me doing gene research on penguins. I know, right? Look, I'm trying to get out of it, but... Okay, I promise. I'll keep you updated, but they asked us to let people know we'll be disconnected for a while. Look, I gotta go. I have to, all right? Take care.
Did you spot the vent?
What about the vent?
Just making sure you don't miss any opportunities to use the brain link.
Oh, this looks like the terminal to unlock the mainframe.
Yes, that looks right.
Finally. I should have access to the lounge now. Will there be drinks and VIP rooms?
Your expectations might be out of scope for a lounge at the South Pole. DNA sample should be somewhere in here.
I think I found a sample.
Good. Put it in your glove.
Done.
All right, first step to making the cure. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. No symptoms.
Good. Apart from being a part of the cure, DNA samples also unlock upgrades for your hand creatures. Try upgrading one of your creatures next time you encounter a terminal. Are you sure you don't have any combat training? You seem surprisingly adept for a rider.
I play rugby on the weekends.
Really? I played chess. I like indoor activities.
Perhaps that's what kept you sane down here.
Yeah, sane. Nothing radiates sanity quite like playing chess with a penguin.